there's only one way laws can be passed. The Congress creates it with the legislative branch and the other one. And then the president has to look at it and say yes or veto. No. No traffic so-called laws has been passed into law by the president. So they're not laws. They have to be passed into law by the president because Congress cannot pass laws without confirmation from the president.
So each city is, in order to govern itself, you have the absolute power of the United States of America. After you have the absolute power of the United States of America, what they've done is they've divvied up the opportunity for states to control their own entities as long as they don't interfere with the federal stuff. So they can be more stringent than the federal laws, but they can't be any less stringent than the federal laws. And the same trickles down in the state. So then you have the state government, and then you have city government laws, which allow the opportunity for them to create ordinances and rules to be followed by those individual states. So that's how we kind of operate. And so we are able to function and operate as a city if you avail yourself to the operations of a city or a state.
What is this? Just wait, something cool's gonna happen.
And welcome to Facts or Frauds.
Hello. For the record, can I get your name and badge number, please?
Officer Yaworski, badge number 109.
And for the record, can I get your name and badge number, please?
Officer Eldridge, badge number 112.
Thank you for that.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir, what's your name?
I'm not entitled to give it unless I'm being suspected of a crime. If you have RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion, I'm committing a crime, about to commit a crime, or have committed a crime. Mm-hmm. And that's when I've caused loss, injury, or harm to another. That would be a crime. I'm not in the capacity of transportation. I'm not a driver. I'm not part of the legal society that you all operate under. With all due respect, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just flexing my rights. I know my rights. I know I have the right to travel. I'm a traveling man. And I will stand on my rights at all times. I don't ever waive my rights. And as soon as I ID to you, that's giving you jurisdiction. I will not voluntarily give jurisdiction. Now, under force, threat, and duress, we will deal with it in a higher court later on. Okay.
Okay. So.
And I will have lawsuits against each individual that violates my rights, each one, and then some.
Okay. All right, sir. Can I see your driver's license, please?
Again, I am not going to offer up any information that can and will be used against me in the court of law. I'm not going to give you something to hold against me in court.
Okay. Law provides that you do have to identify yourself.
That is, if I'm in the act of commerce, sir.
No, that's not the case,
sir. I've been studying this for 4 years, and I know for a fact that it is
Sir, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to say one time, okay?
Yeah, and why'd you just touch my door? So he just touched my door. He tried opening my door.
I did.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he was going to try to forcefully.
No, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir. I was just leaning on it like this.
No, you pulled on it, tried to open it, and you just admitted, yes, you did. No, thank you for that.
I touched it.
You pulled on it. I seen
sir,
you.
I did that.
It's on camera.
Okay. All right.
The camera don't lie, and you already broke the law yourself.
No, sir, I didn't. So
you tried opening my door, sir.
No, sir, I did not. No, I'm going to ask you to step out, please.
Sir, step out of the car, please.
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right. Got an ask. All right. Sir, either get out or I will break your window.
Okay, if you now you're threatening to do harm to my property. I suggest you not do that, sir, because I know exactly where this is going, and it's not going good for you at all. But if you're going to break my property,
sir,
I will turn my head so you can do so.
No, sir.
And I'll allow you to do that.
Sir?
And I'm not going to fight you at all. I'm going to put my, if you break my window and open my door and pull me out, I will gladly go with you, because that is under force, threat, and duress. That's all I need.
Okay.
And you're falling right into it, but I'm trying to give you some advice, you know, and take it or leave it. This is not going to be good. This will go national. You are live right now.
Okay, fantastic. Sir, state law does provide that you shall provide your ID. City code says that you shall obey a lawful request from a police officer.
Yeah, sir.
He's not wrong. The Missouri Highway Patrol says you have to give your driver's license, registration, and insurance at a traffic stop. And Missouri's a stop and ID state, by the way.
What trumps city code? Constitution. So whenever it's unconstitutional, it is It
is not unconstitutional. I'm not going to argue with you, sir. Please
yeah,
provide.
It is unconstitutional.
Sir, he's not trying to write you a ticket or anything. He just
listen to me. Unless I have been suspected of a crime
yes,
that
sir.
you can articulate.
Yes, sir.
Now, codes are not law. Codes is not a crime. The Supreme Court has ruled on that over and over and over. I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm not trying to give you. I'm really not.
And I'm not going to argue with you.
No, I'm not either. So I'm just telling you.
Please provide your driver's license.
I will go ahead and exercise my Fifth Amendment and remain silent now.
You have the right to remain silent.
And I will exercise my Fourth Amendment and stay secure in my person.
Okay.
And in my property. So I won't answer any more questions.
Okay. In that particular case, that does not apply to the request for your driver's license on a traffic stop.
Sir, the request for my license on the traffic stop is if I'm in a commercial capacity. I have not.
No,
I've done stated.
No, sir. So when you're operating a motor vehicle.
I'm not operating a motor vehicle.
Okay.
This is not a motor vehicle. This is a personal automobile. This is a legal and lawfully purchased automobile that I legally and lawfully paid for.
Sir,
it's my personal property. Well, do you agree that you said I am operating a motor vehicle? Motor vehicle is a commercial term. This is not a motor vehicle because it's not being used in active commerce.
Okay, sir.
It's not a motor vehicle, and I'm not driving.
Sir, all he's asking for is your driver's license.
Sir, as soon as I do that, I have given you the jurisdiction that I don't plan on doing. You're going to have to literally break my window and arrest me. And when you do that, then I will. You're going to give me a chance to.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Turn my head, or you're going to do some.
No. I tell you what. Driver's license. I'm going to break your window.
You're going to break my window right now.
Yes. Then you're going to go to jail.
Okay. So under force, threat, and duress. Under force, threat, and duress. I will show you my license. I will show you my license under force, threat, and duress.
Okay. All right. I need you to step out then.
I'm not going to step out, though.
I need you to step out of the car, sir.
What? Oh, so you're going to... Okay, this is great. This is great. You are in big trouble, buddy.
No, driver's license.
You are in big trouble. You have no idea how big a trouble you're in. You will not have your job. I promise you.
Driver's license.
That's the least of your worries. Then I'm suing you personally for what you have just done.
Driver's license.
I will present them. You are not taking them.
Yeah, and to this day, the officer still has his job.
All you have to do is present them. I said I will present them to you. Look. This is amazing.
Sir, I can't read that from in here.
This is amazing right here.
Okay. Sir, open your door, please.
Why would I open my door on a... You're pulling me over tags, and look what you're doing. Where is your de-escalation? Was you not trained on de-escalation?
Yes, sir, I was.
You're escalating everything. You tried opening my door. You tried breaking my window.
Yes.
You're trying to force me out of my truck over a tag.
Okay, driver's license.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not going to leave with it. I'm going to stay right here with
No, that is... Look, I don't... The law clearly states I have to present it.
Yes, we've been saying that all along. You have to present your driver's license, insurance, and registration. You have to present it. You just said you have to.
We don't ever have to give you anything.
28J2. Here, let me read it.
I just did.
No, I need to be able to read it.
You read it.
Like state of Missouri.
Can I get your supervisor, please?
Sure. Happy to.
Go ahead and get him on a lawsuit, too. If he wants to violate my rights.
long as they're warm.
Go ahead and get your chief down here, chief of police. Can you get Rick Walters down here? All right.
Yep. Skip right past the sergeant. Go straight to the chief of police. This man knows what he wants.
Am I being detained?
Yes, sir. Yep.
So I'm under custodial arrest?
That's not what he said.
That anytime I'm detained, I'm under custodial arrest.
You want for this?
So I'm arrested.
Later, in the void.
No, here's the deal. If he's going to cite you for whatever the violation, then you can talk to the judge.
I'd rather avoid all that because I'm not a part of this. You know, with all due respect, I'm not a part of your municipal corporation.
Here's the thing: you're on. These are municipal streets. These are city.
Okay, these are our streets, sir. We paid for these streets, and you work for us. Okay, you guys are public servants. You work for us. These are our streets. Now, why would the people tax themselves for what we have paid for? We would never do that. Just like personal property tax.
Just like this road. Look how smooth it is. You know they just laid out.
I understand that, but
you know how that happened.
It is not. Yeah. So revenue. So
exactly.
Well,
exactly. So
that's bad. Whenever you guys put your oath.
Revenue, you have to have a license because that's where you also get money from the license.
Well, sir, the Supreme Court has ruled that you don't have to.
That's not up to. That's not.
The Supreme Court has ruled. I have already discovered it.
Oh, the land of make-believe. Oh boy, oh boy.
Well, I'm sorry. That you discovered whatever. And
whatever. I discovered truth. I go after truth. I love truth.
So what he's going to do is if he's going to cite you for this because.
Well, he's got officer discretion, correct?
We're in Missouri. We obey the laws of Missouri. We're in the
and I do.
Scott City. We have to obey the laws
Sir,
of Scott City.
I'm all for rule of law. I am all for rule of law, but I'm all for due process of law. And whenever you guys decide to take a flashlight and try to break my window and try to forcibly open my door over a tag, due process, you guys threw it out the window. They made that choice to throw due process out, and now there's a due process problem here.
And again,
I'm all for the rule of law as long as due process is being followed. Yeah. I'm all with it. I will 100% be right behind you.
Right.
Always.
Right.
But whenever due process goes out the window, that scares me.
Well, okay.
And we all should be scared. I am literally scared for my life right now for this man.
And I don't know why.
Because he took his flashlight and beat my window, and I was being just as cordial as I am right now with you. And I'm like, oh my God, don't do this, sir. You're doing it to yourself.
So anyway, you can argue this in court, or you can however you want to do it. That is.
Am I under arrest
right now?
Am I under arrest?
I think you're. Okay. He's just giving you a citation. That's it.
So, am I being detained?
Well, you were pulled over.
Am I being detained though?
You wanted to see me, so you were waiting on me.
Okay, so now am I still detained?
He's going to give you your citation for your tags, and then.
So I don't accept that kind of contracts. See, that's a contract.
Yeah.
I don't accept it.
Okay.
So he just littered.
And then by all means, if you got.
I got to follow. He just literally littered in my vehicle in my property.
Well, he gave it to you.
Can he please take it back?
No. So anyway, you can argue the court, okay?
Mr. Rick, come here, please.
Not if you're going to give me that back. We can deal with this through the proper channels, okay?
Yeah, but it's gonna. This is not the proper channel down here. This is a court. This is a court of no record.
Okay. Well, that's entirely up to you. Okay.
And that court has no power to fine nor imprison, but they do it anyway. See, that's what we're standing against.
That's your take, okay?
That's the definition by verbatim. It's verbatim. It's an inferior. It's actually a court of no record is an inferior court without the power to fine nor imprison.
They've got stuff to do. I got stuff to do, and you've got a guy waiting on you to go to work, right?
That is correct.
Okay. All right. So
Thank you, Mr. Walters.
Yeah, a court of no record, you say, huh? Well, they cited you for no registration, and you failed to appear, so now they have a hold on your license. No record, right, though? Yeah.
Well, if that hasn't got Oscar written all over it, I'll eat my invitation to the award ceremony.
And thanks for joining us on Facts or Frauds. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, you're subscribed, and ring that bell for notifications so the next time I put a video, you can get a live chat with everyone else, and leave a comment in the comment section, tell me what you think. And a huge thank you to our channel members, Arbor Morley, Ann D, Chris Kelling, Goddess of Truth, Pedro Morley, Shawn, OldFart, Drew B, CW1960, Butcherbird, Pat's Cats, Westside Girl Reacts, Jason Heaton, Dream Demon, and Buddy Parker, Wanishi. Thank you. I appreciate you all. If you'd like to become a member, just hit that join button right next to subscribe, or click on the link in the description. And if you're still hanging around, thank you. I appreciate you all. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment in the comment section, tell me what you think, and I'll see you soon.